Okay guys, I'm showing you guys a whole lot right now. I am doing a special technique. So basically, I'm going to show you my client's final braid is actually right here. And for a basic weave, we like for our braid to be here. So I'm going to be using a cap as some help to be able to sew my tracks all the way to this position. But the other thing is that I'm doing adding a closure here too. So something special that I did today is that I actually added a closure to the cap. Now normally when I do this, guys, I'll normally put this cap on a foam head and attach my closure to it. Usually don't do this on a person. Okay, I'll normally add this closure to the cap on a foam head. But today I put it on my client's head, use my chin straps, and I applied it. So what I'm gonna do now is remove this underside of this closure. I'm sorry, I'm saying the wrong words, y'all. I'm gonna remove the underside of this cap because I don't need that to be under there. Okay, because I want the lace to be able to go straight to her skin. So because I have constructed this cap, I'm gonna give myself an extension to sew onto. And now what I'm gonna do is place this right where I want it to be situated. So once again, take a look at what we got going on underneath. So I'm utilizing this cap to give me an extension to sew onto. So now I'm gonna take this all the way to the edge. I have my chin strap here to help to hold things in place. I'm gonna come over to the other side. And now I have an extension all the way to there, guys. So let's get this where I want it to be. Okay. And now I'm going to be able to attach the cap and stitch everything down in place. Okay. So this closure that I'm using right now is it's not a fully laced closure. And I do use fully laced closures, but right now this is the one that we're using. I mean, if it was full lace, guys, it would be like these, okay? So that would be a different story. But it's good that I'm able to show you this because you're able to see that there's so much that can be done. So now I have this extension to where I want that to sit. And now I'm going to make sure that I can actually stitch down this cap and begin to hold it in place. So once again, remember what I'm doing is that I am extending my location of where I can put my braids. I don't know if anybody's talking to me right now, but I hope that you guys are able to type AV on the screen. That means that I have added value to you, your life, and your business. So this information that I'm sharing with you guys right now, I typed on the screen I'm sharing a lot because this is the kind of stuff that I would share in a class when you guys are doing your sewn weave classes and you're trying to find out how do you support a client whose braid is not where you want it to be. There's so much that you can actually do. So this cap is going to be on the whole head the entire time as well. And I'm going to cut off any excess cap that I don't actually need. So right now I'm just stitching my cap down to hold it in place so that as I sew it won't move. Now over here I have the choice of, I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to lock this part of my cap up higher because I don't want the tip of it to hang down too low. So you guys should be sharing this broadcast if you're watching and you think that this is great information, and I know that it is. Share it on your page, share it to a friend that you know who needs to see this, because what I teach is tips, tricks, and a lot of things that will help you to be able to figure out what you need to do in any particular circumstance. So I posted something yesterday, guys, and basically what I said was don't sleep on the techniques that I have, because there's so much. And you see what I just did. I pulled the end of this cap upward so that this edge will actually sit right in this groove right here. Okay, so now I can stitch all of this down, and it's gonna be the edge of the cap for me. So I can sew my tracks, and I'm doing a full sewn weave. I can sew my tracks all the way to this edge here. So I'm just gonna get things in place where I need them to be, and then I'm gonna work on the other side, and I will be pulling the cap down and in the back to where I need it to be, and I'll cut off any excess, because this cap is only gonna help me to be able to put her tracks on. So back here, this is gonna be pulled down, and as a matter of fact, grab another chin strap, and I can just clip this down in place where I need it to be. Once again, I'm going to cut off all the excess that I don't need in the back. So over here, I'm gonna work on this side, and I'm gonna take care of this side as well. So just in case you're just joining, our braid is back here, and I'm gonna be able to sew tracks all the way up underneath here so that this will be the part here, okay? So I don't know if you guys are sharing like I asked you to, pumping thumbs and hearts and all that good stuff.
You're getting
AB, all right, y'all. Okay, hey Angela, hey Tyree, hey Lakeisha. All right, hey cousin. All right, guys, so this is what I'm doing. So I will finish up my work. Make sure you guys get into a class with me. I have a 3-day course coming up. The 3-day. I have no lashes on, so don't mind my eyeballs, okay? 3-day course is coming up January 26th, 27th, and 28th. If you want my tips and tricks, and if you want to be able to service anyone, any situation, figure it out, get into a class with me, because I'm sharing this on live, and I really shouldn't be sharing this info, but I like to share with you guys, and I want you to know how much info I have. So sign up. I mean, you need to sign up now before the class gets completely full. So that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna make this side a little higher like I did the other side so that this tip is not hanging down. I'll do something special in here to make sure that this is connected well. And then I'm gonna sew all my tracks in. So peace out, guys. Tomeka James over and out. Weave Experts International Team Leader, CEO of Extensions Expo, stylist, salon owner, all that great stuff. So talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you the final results. This is the closure that I did earlier, which was full sewn weave with a lace closure. I used the cap. I did a whole bunch of things. When I was done, I actually put some concealer in the part, and this is our final results. So I just wanted to share with you guys the end result of this particular style. So we just gave her some nice big flowing curls to finish up. This closure is an economical closure. So we were able to make sure that it was something that she could try out. This is her first time getting one. And I'm going to tell you guys, what actually happened is I actually had an extra closure here from a pack of hair that, I'll let her go. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry, because my client got to go. Oh, Lord, I forgot how this cape is made. So, thank you, Tyree. So, I just wanted to share what actually happened today was my client had been wanting to try out getting a closure, and we just never did it. So today I realized that I had this closure that a client left here from this pack of hair that she purchased, which had a closure in it. And it actually came with, if you guys saw me lift it up, it came with like, it's supposed to be like a silk base closure underneath. So it came with that underneath, and it had like a net underneath. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Okay. So I had that closure here, and we wanted to try it. She wanted to try it out. So I just went ahead and just did it for her today. So that's basically what happened. And here's the thing, guys. If you know that your clients are looking for something, they want to try something, you have a method or some kind of way to help them, just do it, you know? And that was what I did today. So now she knows what a closure looks like. And I told her that is not the best closure. That was an economical closure. So we've been talking about it. Like, closures cost anywhere generally from, I mean, you could get a closure for like $50, but generally from like $70 and up for like a decent closure. So now she knows what it looks like. So this is what happened too. So her husband actually dropped her off and he walked in and I had already put the closure on. So he sat down real quick and he just looked and he was like, oh, So I said, oh, look at that. The hubby already noticed it. So that was really cool. And especially when you're a woman that gets a weave and now your husband notices like the upgraded version. So listen, especially when, I don't know where the money is coming from, but especially when the husband gets to see the upgraded version, now he knows what it looks like. He will make sure to help her to actually pay for it. Okay. That's how it works, y'all. So y'all don't shoot a husband's out or whatever, because he got to see that and he was loving it. So I just wanted to share earlier what I actually did. And so guys, please watch the earlier live to see exactly what we did. I showed some special techniques and that's it. So I gotta go. And my next client is coming in just a few minutes. So let me get prepared for, and I'm hungry. Wait, I gotta eat. It's lunchtime. So I'm gonna eat real quick and then get prepared for my next client. I think that's my hair. Oh, okay. Bye y'all.